so good to have you with us. First up today, Lex has a special message for one of our Redgum Kids, followed by an extra special and super cute treat for everyone.
Archer, last week when you played piano, I was so impressed. I was telling my little granddaughter Remy, and she's only 14 months old, and she said to me she could play piano. So we've got Remy playing piano as well. So you started something, Archer, so well done, and here's Remy.
Yeah. Yay! Having a moment.
Thanks, Remy. So good to have you join us on Redgum Kids today. You're a natural, and with all that musical talent running in your family, I am so glad that we got to be part of your first online performance. Next, Luke is going to help us practice our memory verse. Now, this is the last time we'll do this one together, so Redgum Kids, give it all you've got.
Joshua 1 verse 9. Haven't I commanded you? It's strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you where you go. Woo!
So, as Archer would say, now it's time to sing. Hang on! We forgot about the actions, Kate's favourite part. She can't sing just yet, but she loves the actions. So she's going to help us recap.
Have I not commanded you?
Have I not commanded you?
Be strong and courageous.
Be strong and courageous.
Do not be terrified.
Do not be terrified.
Do not be discouraged.
Do not be discouraged.
For the Lord your God will be with you where you go. Have I not commanded you?
Have I not commanded you?
Be strong and courageous.
Be strong and courageous.
Do not be terrified.
Do not be terrified.
Do not be discouraged.
Do not be discouraged.
For the Lord your God will be with you where you go. If I go up, 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 you're with me. Down, 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 you're with me. Round, 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 you're with me everywhere I go. If I go
if you'd like to continue listening to that song after today, talk to mum or dad or that special person who looks after you and let them know they can find it on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon Music or Spotify. They need to type in Rachel Marriott and the song title is Everywhere I Go. Well, today I thought we could explore what it means to be courageous. When I was younger, I thought that being courageous meant you weren't afraid. For a very long time, I believed that to be courageous or brave, I had to wait until I wasn't afraid of something. But it just isn't true. Being courageous can actually mean doing something while you feel scared or nervous or uncomfortable. Being courageous can be saying to yourself, even though I feel really uncomfortable about this, even though I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to give it a go anyway. I remember when my husband Steve was building his big green shed. He needed my help, and I felt so nervous about what he was asking me to do. He wanted to lift me up high using a forklift so I could help to put some beams in place for some really big storage racks. I didn't really feel comfortable doing it, but I did want to do it to help, and I knew that Steve needed someone to hold the other end. So I chose not to let my fears stop me. And I knew that despite how I was feeling, he was going to be right there with me. I didn't feel comfortable about what he was asking me to do, but I was very confident that he would keep me safe and help me to do what it was he was asking me to do. Being courageous sometimes means doing big, risky stuff, like going up really high. Sometimes being courageous is about conquering a difficult task, like learning to ride your bike without training wheels. Other times, being courageous is about trying something new, like feeding a goat for the first time, even though you might be feeling a little bit nervous about it. And often, being courageous isn't even that exciting. Sometimes our most courageous moments seem quite small and unimportant. Like taking yucky medicine when your mum is trying to help you get well again. Or telling the truth and saying sorry even when it's hard and uncomfortable. Or going up to that person at school or kinder who you've noticed often spends playtime all by themselves and asking them if they would like to play. You see, these everyday things might seem small and not very courageous at all, but I assure you they are. They're making a difference in your life and in the lives of those around you. So today, I encourage you, be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Even when you don't feel confident to do something, don't let fear stop you, but rather remember that God is with you and He will help you. Well, that's all we've got time for today.
Bye! See you next